You get a pair. You get a pair. You get a pair. You get a pair. Everybody get a pair. Inventory in, inventory drop. Bag is in.
Hold up. Now you know I wear a size 13 plus.
That's
So
cool. It's all good. That's the end too. Big ass feet. We got big ass shoes. You supposed to say big feet.
big feet, big dick. Let's talk about it.
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
What happened to Murder?
But no, for real, like on some real shit, like some real business shit though.
Look, as soon as you get done, friend,
Hello.
don't hit it.
If you push my shoulder one more time, I'm gonna
Oh,
hit
it's so
shit.
painful. Let me tell you about my ducking move.
I do have a fashion show coming up. A fashion show coming up, yup, in like 3 weeks. So what we're gonna do is I have this Chanel agency coming through. She gonna help me produce the fashion show. She gonna help me promote the fashion show. She got me put the fashion show together.
Right.
We're gonna have all my shoes in it. I got black shoes, pink shoes, red shoes, orange shoes.
Yeah.
I mean,
do we get the models?
You know, that's what I'm saying.
The models.
We get the model. You said the models. We are the models. We the model of all models.
I'm a wall.
Do we want a model?
Okay.
Come through.
Let me see your wall. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you got going on?
Well,
you
child,
said
you know,
you
I
do
don't-
music and stuff. I wanna.
I sing in church. I'm a praise and worship leader. But, you know, I praise on Sundays and I sing on Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
I repent on Sunday.
So like, what's your occupation?
I really don't have one right now. I used to be in the military. And
Okay.
I got shot when I was in the military.
Where
And
you get shot at?
right here.
Oh my God.
And right here.
Did it hurt?
I didn't feel shit.
What'd you get shot with? Like, you know?
I was in Africa.
You know what's crazy? I always say I feel like I ain't gonna really calm down to something bad happens to me. I ain't never got stabbed, shot, none of that shit.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I heard you was a escort.
Now, you ain't never in your life heard me being an escort, but you definitely heard me being a porn star. I'm a porn star, not no escort.
Nah, bitch, you done dropped your shit in my drink.
Definitely don't escort, but I am a porn star, no shade. But I do know some people in the city that escort for $30 though, if you need an escort.
Who?
One of the boys that gang me.
Who?
Wait. You got,
said you
you got
got
what?
Gang.
That's jump. He say
Okay,
gang.
that means jump though.
Yeah, jump.
That's what I'm saying. So, jump. How this went? Like, who?
So
how this went down?
basically we was out having a great night and
We're not gonna do that again. We're not gonna do that.
Yes.
No, he already went over it, but he can go over it real quick. But we're gonna move on for that. But let him go over it. But
What we
I'll
on?
move this hookah. It's in the
What
way.
we moving on to next?
Let him talk. Y'all gotta just keep talking. Y'all just talk over it. But I do want y'all to talk about Miami and talk about business and keep going into that too.
so we can't talk about the
Go
game.
ahead. Y'all can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about.
You want to move it out the thing?
I got you. Real quick. I'm putting the right here.
Okay, you gonna put it
Yeah, right here. Okay, no, I'm sorry.
Okay, so y'all want to start over?
No, let's
No,
talk.
keep on. Just keep
Let's
going.
talk about.
Keep on. Keep on.
Okay,
Okay.
Go
so
the game.
yeah, a gang say you got jump.
So basically,
I'm gonna get y'all to move up or down there.
okay.
Can you put that down?
So basically, we was out having a great night. We popped some bars.
Man, don't be trying to pick my bed.
Bitch, I ain't afraid to say it. I popped the bar.
No, go
Pop-
ace out.
Why we gotta exit that out?
Oh, that's a bad image.
That's not no bad image. It's a pill.
You know,
Okay, fuck it. Start over. Okay, so basically we was out partying, having a great night. We was lit as fuck. And I was rah-rah because I wanted to fight one of the boys that kept saying he was coming to the club. And Ace was one of those type of people like, calm down, the bitch is a nobody, like, move forward type shit. And I wasn't giving up.
Yeah.
Because I've been arguing with this bitch for 3 years. I'm ready to put my hands on you. And this is my first time in your city. This is my first time seeing you. I'm going to beat your ass. So we transitioned to another club, and when we got to that club, shit got even wilder. We started mixing alcohols, and I went outside, and I got to argue with one boy. And they came outside, they like, don't argue with him type shit, so I let it go. So as we was going back inside, another boy came over and started calling us all types of faggots and saying, we can't do this shit outside. So everybody stayed outside, but I went in and I followed him, and I started fighting him. And after I fought him, the security escorted me outside. We done flipped the whole entire club upside down. And when I get outside, I get into it with Ace. What happened with us, I don't know. But
and the thing about that, I
was about to ask you, so Ace, what do you feel like he said?
Like I said, I really don't care about what we said for real. It's the fact we was fucked up, like you said, we did what we did. So before we even did that, I told him, I said, normally when I would be doing this shit, I tend to get to two people, like I would fight somebody type shit. So it wasn't just like I gave a fuck that bad about the situation. It was just like it went how it went, it happened how it happened type shit. It was just like in the moment.
Really, do you mind talking to them as like a man's game? It was like the fighting shit. That's what I was trying to tell them both. It's cool. It's like y'all can do it. Attention is fine. Doing it like whatever. But y'all gotta understand as adults, it's not a game no more. Y'all can get locked up, y'all go to jail. This is not a game. Like that fighting shit gotta stop. Y'all need to learn how to talk and resolve it a different way. But if you don't mind stepping in whenever you feel like you need to check this way.
So the moral of the story is, it was the gang that happened. Went to the hospital, got my injuries taken care of. But the whole world wanted me to be mad at you, and the only reason why I couldn't be mad at you is because
thank you for that, because
we do this all the time. But I understood how lit we were. We were more lit than anybody else that was with us. We cleared the whole bottle of Casamigos ourselves. And not only that,
one thing
we
about
went.
him, he gonna get me drunk.
I'm gonna get you drunk. But we went to the next club, and then we cleared the bottle of Hennessy. And we were the ones taking all the shots.
Same night.
The same exact night.
It was a different night. I went to jail drunk as fuck. I was in that jail cell like. I'm talking about the fight.
No, the fight. The night of the fight, we cleared a bottle of Casamigos, and then we went to another club and cleared a bottle of Hennessy.
He go to the clubs buying sections.
I buy six. When I go to the club, I don't just stand out.
I have a question.
It was just his anger.
I have a question though. So, since you went to jail, how was your experience in jail? Like, what did you experience?
I was clowning. I ain't gonna lie. I was acting an ass. I was getting two of the police officers. My friend got jumped in there. I was standing on shit. I was getting two of everybody on the back. Not the people, but the workers and shit. Cause they was like trying to really like bitch us out and like dress any type of way. But I really was pissing them off because I started acting like a faggot. I ain't gonna lie. They.
But yeah, that's the first step of like, getting better with ourselves, admitting our wrong.
How did y'all get through it to where y'all, able to sit down now and have peace?
Honestly, in
That's
my
a big
head,
step. That's the
I
big
used
step,
to be.
though.
So I used to be in the military. I used to be a Marine. I don't look at situations as a young person. Like my mindset is old as hell. I got an old soul. I was raised by older people. I was raised in foster care. So my mom and my daddy was 60 plus my whole life. So me looking at the situation, I'm looking like he's a 20-year-old that this is what he's used to. If I give him the same treatment as anybody else would in this situation, what was my purpose of coming around to want to help?
You be failing it.
Right, I be failing you. I want to see you elevate. I want to see you go further. Now, fuck your friends. All your friends who got to fuck the hell. They all can die. But I'm not friends with your friends. I'm friends with you. I want to see the elevation come from Ace. So if I was to be a petty bitch and sit back and say, I ain't gonna fuck with this hoe, that hoe can die, and I beat that hoe ass, all that type of shit, what's my purpose? I feel like I failed this man because I talked to your mama and I talked to your whole family, so I know what your lifestyle is, so I know this is what you do. What would be my purpose of coming around you just to do the same exact thing that anybody else would do in any situation? I have yet to put my hands on him at all. It's not the type of bitch that I am.
No, we even got to a fight before that. We had a one-on-one where I smashed the motherfucking windows to the car. He tried to tell me to run me over.
Okay. So fuck all this fighting shit. We here, listen. We here, right here at this motherfucking table
to make some business moves, right? So when we go to Miami, okay. Yeah, let's get into Miami.
So let's talk about Miami.
Y'all know we go to Miami.
Talk about some real shit.
Let's go. Y'all know we're going to Miami next week.
next week. On what day?
The 12th.
The 12th. The 12th.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The 12th.
The 12th to the 15th, and we're gonna. I really don't want us to be out there like I said, like everybody got a lot to lose. You know what I'm saying? I can fight somebody and my chain come off and I lost my money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to. If I'm gonna fight somebody, bitch, I want to be in an area that's secluded. That you know what I'm saying? I don't want us to go out there acting wild. You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to go out there. We want to go out there and
like
that business like type shit. Like bitches can't fuck with us. For real, like bitches can't as a whole. Like bitches can't fuck with us.
But dealing with people, I'm telling people, whatever we got going on.